Check the car, check the car! Don't pass the car, I'm holding on him! Hey, suspect, give us your hands! Put your hands out now!
Most violent criminals think they're smart enough to get away with their crimes. Killers will go to the most extreme lengths to make sure they don't get caught, but sometimes they have no idea their evil secret was caught on camera. Kills guard. We begin in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where on the morning of March 22, 2022, officers were called to the Ambassador Inn after dispatch received an emergency call. The caller claimed that a man in a hooded sweatshirt shot a security guard named Heath Daniel Mora. The suspect had fled the scene in a stolen truck by the time officers arrived, but they soon tracked him down for standoff and violent confrontation.
Police department, get out of the car! Get out of the car! Show your hands! I got him if he chose. Spotlight on him. I can't see his hands. Step it up. Hands in the air. Put your hands in the air.
They waited too long to make their move and the situation escalated once again. The suspect decided to go on the defensive.
His gun. Check the car, check the car. Don't pass the car, I'm holding on him.
Wait.
Back off, back off, back off.
Come back to me. Back up.
Whose car get cover, get cover.
Who is that?
His gun.
No, whose car is that?
Hey, do we have any outstanding suspects? Do we have any suspects outstanding? Hey, suspect, give us your hands. Put your hands out now.
We can clear it. We can clear it if we need to.
Let me see your hands. Put your hands out now.
Sir.
Is that 34, that unit?
No. Let us know when we're good to clear.
Hey, are all 34s up and accounted for?
Yes, right now. Yes.
All right, everybody check themselves. I was over here when you were shooting.
Okay.
Sarge, let me take your spot.
That's up to you, Sarge.
Let me take your spot. You check yourself.
Sarge. Just walk up to him.
With the suspect laying in the parking lot, the officers soon approached as more backup and EMS arrived at the scene.
Hands up. We can have two covered long.
Do you guys see the gun?
Yeah, it's right there, Sarge. Right there on the ground. So I don't have one. Two. Hey, Jason, what's up? You two or three. Hold long on him. We'll come up on the line.
We're gonna tag him?
Yes.
Real quick. Was there any outstanding?
That was
There's
the
nobody
only
else.
one.
Okay.
Sarge.
All right.
That's the only one.
I'm good with that plan.
I'm
Whenever
gonna go
you're ready.
hands on then.
Let me know when you guys are ready. We have 2 guys dragging. You guys ready? Yeah. Come on. All right. We'll give you commands.
Police.
Do not move.
Taxi 10.
Do not move.
Drag him north.
Drag him that way.
Stepping.
This is the subject to taxi now. He did fire shots at one of my 34.
Put him in cuffs. Put him in cuffs.
Working with the Albuquerque Opportunity Center. Just to advise under the LG.
Yeah, he's back there.
City Center 1049.
He hit my car too. So my car, that's 44.
Hey, what's the scene
Sorry, I
looking?
didn't get anything.
Do we have anybody securing the scene for the? Somebody's over there.
And then he 44 there. And then Lottie car.
The suspect was later identified as Donovan Bookout and was charged with first-degree murder, aggravated assault against an officer, armed robbery, and possessing a firearm as a felon. The suspect in our next case was a well-known Instagram model who will now be remembered as a killer instead. Macy Lathers. On August 10, 2024 in Miami, Florida, a woman known as Macy Lathers was picked up by law enforcement officers after being suspected of causing the deaths of 2 people in a fatal accident. Macy was high on drugs, and as you're about to see, she struggled to tell reality from fantasy.
Estuvo en el accidente en donde.
A ver, ¿qué pasó?
Ayuda, este es mi carro, lo puedo dejar.
Y'all rescued on the way already. Hi. Okay, how many people are involved here? What about this driver? Is he responding?
He dead in the car. The 2 of them dead.
No. Hold on a second. 4412 reference.
4412 Hawthorne, yes, sir.
Do we have I have rescue arrived. I need units. I think this is going to be traffic homicide case. Please, we have a lot of people here. Señora, ¿tú estabas manejando? Sí, ahora viene, Rescue's gonna take care of it. No. Why are we saying that? Okay, siéntate. La que se iba.
Mira, empieza se iba ahí y la cogieron.
Sí. Miami, I also have it was a possible 18 and they have, I think it's a female on the ground. They're holding her because she wanted to flee the scene. I need extra help here, and I think I have 2 in the vehicle that have passed away. I'm not sure.
Ella está bien. Ella lo que pasa es que era irse.
4361 and 4365. Officially units responding on the 316. Hold on traffic at Miami Dade, 701, 4365.
Block is on the corner. Are you okay?
On the corner. Get flagged.
Okay.
Get flagged. I know they answered the heaven. I know they answered.
4365.
I know it's in the crystal. The crystal.
Being right on routine mode. 701, units maintain station now. Miami Dade, 701, 4210 or 4401. I read that up there.
Herkimer Diamond in New York. Herkimer Diamond in New York. Herkimer Diamond in New York.
You're gonna get some help now. Calm
Oh
down.
my God. Herkimer Diamond in New York.
4210.
Calm down.
Did you read that up
See the one calls
I just got here. I'm trying to gather some.
Yes, I'm
Yeah, she trying to jump into somebody else's car. Yeah.
What car was she driving?
White Benz.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
413 and 15 on Agro.
She ran away.
Now we've been
Let me get an officer.
Surveillance video footage shows Macy walking away from the crash moments after it happened. She soon headed back towards the scene where officers were waiting.
I got here.
Miami, who do you
This is what
have
I
at,
found. That lady,
Northeast
they were telling, everybody was pulling me over there about the girl that was trying to flee. I got one witness.
She's possibly the offender?
No. Because the witness told me that he was behind the Mercedes.
Alright,
And that the black car had run the
Miami, South of Ada,
had run the red light.
like at 7.
Okay, so my witness said they were traveling westbound. He was traveling behind the Mercedes. And that the black vehicle had run the red light. And I had to switch to the black request. Because he was traveling westbound behind the Mercedes. And the light had just turned green. They were moving.
As a matter of fact,
The girl is in the Mercedes.
In the Mercedes. What's her condition?
I think she's under the influence of something. She was
Did she cause it or just involved?
She was involved. She didn't.
We don't know what part.
I only have one witness, so she was in the Mercedes. The witness was traveling behind the Mercedes. He said he didn't want.
Macy was so out of it that she couldn't comprehend the seriousness of the three-vehicle collision they had already claimed the life of one man.
What is this here, like 5? Off? What is this here?
this is like between 6 and 7. She's got to see us go. Oh, she is.
Yeah.
4211 and 4212. Go ahead and refund on the 315 as well. Completely back. You look around at 705.
She's out of it.
42, no me quedo
I don't know if she's getting knocked down or what. Yeah.
4212, arrival. You be coming directly traffic, Miami and 705.
There's no fuel going up.
705, 42.
We got witnesses too that we need to be getting.
Oh, where? Let me see. Well, they probably far from the scene, so.
4210, show you in command at 705, 4210.
Bro, let's cuff this girl.
Come on. Get up.
Did you read your in command?
Miami, I am in command.
It's a very good 705, usually take 3.
We're still doing
Let's wait for Wesley to check out.
45, no, only show me around in the area.
Take her hands from
Where's
her.
that?
What's your idea?
Just put it in the recovery.
Unit number 040. I saw it with the right along.
Relax, relax.
Listen, you need to come down.
Watch my eyes.
I don't want us to like.
The water, the water,
Yeah.
the water. Wait, we live in a dome. This is the Hollywood scene.
Macy was allegedly high on pink, a ketamine-based party drug, and she was struggling to grasp any semblance of reality as she laid in the street.
Art, we need to create clothes. It's just gonna get
Bro, we
cold.
needed to talk to them. There was a lot of witnesses, man. Now we don't have.
I think the PSA, I think they have them over there.
On Miami, South of Ada, approximately like at 7.
¿Ustedes vieron lo que pasó? ¿Qué? Ok, ella fue la que vio. Digo.
45 Miami and
What?
Ma'am.
No, come here on the side. Recovery position.
45.
She's pissed. She's gonna break the cup. Relax.
2111.
Are they gonna bring me to him? Are they gonna bring me to him?
They're coming now. So you need to relax. Stay like that, okay?
4510 reference. I need rescue here to check on one of the passengers in the vehicle. I have Miami 8 on the southeast west corner. Black shirt, Eugene.
Just stay like how I told you, okay? Stay like that. Look that way.
Ma'am, can you stay over there looking that way?
4510.
Put that leg straight.
No, I see.
4510.
Wait, ma'am.
Relax. Listen.
I'm gonna need
She's good, right? Vamos a levantar y ahí.
What's going on?
I think you were involved in the crash.
She probably won't be able to walk. The big
EMTs did their best to help her, but she'd need to be stabilized in a hospital before she could be brought back to reality.
Was she combative with you guys? Okay, hold on a minute. We'll get her there.
Miami, do you have any motivation? The first vehicle is going to be a four-door, white in color, PLA 250 Mercedes. Prototype 88 Delta, Yankee Foxtrot India. I'll get you the second one now.
Yeah, I'll get her legs.
Go.
The second vehicle is going to be a silver
You guys are moving her now?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and assess her in the back, and then we're gonna take off. What's your name?
Put me in the coffin, gold.
What's your name?
Macy.
Macy?
Mercedes. Macy Leathers.
Macy? Hold on. What's your last name, Macy? Macy, what's your last name? Blue. In blue? You look like it.
Verify on the note of the call. Is there another number for a witness for Paola? That's for anybody. I already did on Paola.
Good. All right.
Are there, so that's negative over there? That's good, but this is good also.
Love, we love.
Yes, that's okay.
You love me. You love me.
45, going show me a line one.
You love me. You love me. You love me. You guys love me. Please, I'm
Macy, what's your last name?
Leathers.
Maddox?
Lathers.
Mathers.
Lathers.
Got it.
Go now. Go now. Go now. Go.
I think I'm gonna sit down, but I'm gonna get dizzy.
Yeah.
You guys got to.
Come on, you guys got both of us. Why'd you do
Relax.
Hey.
Relax. We're trying to help you. Relax, okay? We're trying to help you. Relax, okay?
Outside, let me outside now.
Okay,
Let me outside. We need to go outside. We all need to go outside and look at the sun. The answer is in the sun. The answer is in the sun. The answer is in the sun. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. Go outside. Get off the phone. Get off the phone. Right each other. Love yourself. Love yourself. Everyone lives at a different pace. Everyone lives at a different pace. The answer is in the Christmas, New York. Oh no. Oh, go.
Relax, okay? Sure, you're moving.
4510, even better. Can you read 4210? He is the driver of the offending vehicle was transported. 4210.
Macy Lathers was charged with driving under the influence, manslaughter, vehicular homicide, reckless driving, driving on a suspended license, and leaving the scene of a crash. Our third case paints a similar scene, a deadly car crash that ends the lives of 2 people. Brutal crash in Ocala, Florida on the evening of June 12, 2024. Law enforcement officers responded to a grisly accident scene involving 3 vehicles at an intersection. The offending vehicle was driven by 44-year-old Tiara Kirkland, who attempted to make a left-hand turn when it wasn't safe to do so. Also, Tiara had been drinking. Let's see how the scene played out.
Notify fire that we do have a rollover. It's going to be on the northeast corner of the intersection. I'm going to need a unit down at Jacksonville Road and get at Magnolia and get everybody going north.
10.
Sweetie,
10.
can you hear me? Where you hurting?
I'm burning.
You burning? Okay, it's probably from the airbag, okay? Is there anybody else in your vehicle? Just you? Is anything specifically hurt?
Just that.
Just that stuff? Okay. Hang out here, okay?
Tiara was lucky to be alive, as evidenced by the carnage littering the street. Not only was she alive, she was able to get out of the vehicle without assistance. Now it was time for the officers to find out exactly what happened.
I need GHI.
10.
Alright. I'm gonna get this airbag cut out of here, okay? Can you tell me what happened?
I was turning. That guy came out of there and turned into me.
You were turning. Sorry. You were making a left or making a right turn?
I was turning that way.
I need you.
Where were you coming from?
I was coming
10 for EO8.
He came from that way and turned me all
I'll be 51.
Okay, so you were coming
10 for it's going to be Northwest
this
20th
way,
Street, North 9.
and then you're making a left turn? Okay.
and he came from that way and turned me all the way around.
Okay.
Nice.
Are you able to get out? Do you want to get out?
I'm fine. Can I get out?
Yeah, you can get out. I'm gonna have you sit up here on the
Okay, we got one male and a black
Just be
Dan.
careful, there's oil on the
Reading,
ground.
but not
I'm missing
alert.
the lens to my
Came up
glass.
with him.
My glasses.
Perfect.
We'll try to find it later, okay?
Canada L6, Tango 1 is going to PX you.
So be careful, there's oil on the ground.
God, that burns.
Okay, if you want to just go ahead and just have a seat right on the curb over here, okay? Just right over here on the curb.
Okay, sir.
And you got your ID for me? Holy cow.
Take this off at
Went up and over those cars.
They did?
Yeah, that's their car.
That's what I'm saying. I was turning here.
Yeah.
And he came out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. I didn't know where he came from. It was all of a sudden. I got hooked.
But the only thing that hurts is the burning sensations.
The burning is killing me. But I gotta call my boss.
You got your phone on you, or you need me to find it in your car?
Oh my God.
It's in your car? What's it look like?
Let me see if I got it. No, I don't have it. It's purple.
697 Ocala. I thought I didn't say I'm 97.
It's purple.
Purple.
Yeah, we're not done.
All right, just have a seat. I'll get it for you.
Oh my god, my car.
I'm already on 3. Do you want me to run her?
Here you go.
I'm not next to the other one, but can you 65 her driver's license as well? Do you want them to check you out real quick while they're here? Because you got some burning right here.
Alright. Are you okay for the moment? Okay, I'll come back to you in just a second.
There?
Yeah.
Is that where you went?
Yes, ma'am.
I was telling him I was turning, and all of a sudden he came out of nowhere.
You were making a turn.
Come here, and he came there. And he got me and he flipped me all around.
So you were going this way and make a left-hand turn. Okay.
And he came out of nowhere.
Okay.
As a fire and rescue team arrived, the officer was ready to get to the bottom of what happened.
Yeah. That's her car? Or her phone? There you go.
Oh, he stole my phone.
Yes.
Oh, he broke my phone too? Yeah.
Lock the lock.
Black car. Black car.
Oh, it's a weird day, man.
Unfortunately, not now, man.
Was he going straight this way or he was coming this way?
I don't know what way he was going.
Okay.
But I had almost passed the light, and it was
Okay.
green on my side, so I just kept going.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, he just came out of nowhere. I don't know what way. I was past this, so he had been one straighter turning,
Okay.
and he got me. Because I had green.
You said, was the turning arrow green or was it blinking yellow like it is right now?
No, I was going straight, so I don't know how he got me in that
Okay.
lane. I wasn't even in a
But you
turn
had the
lane.
green light.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's the other driver.
Okay, you were one of the drivers?
Yeah.
Alright, so I just had to put all the witnesses over.
You're good.
Yep.
Were you the only person in your vehicle? Okay.
We might need another roll if somebody's got one.
Do you go to the hospital? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm just burning. But he
Okay,
said it
from the
was
airbag?
airbag.
Yeah. Well, if you change your mind or anything, you want to go to the hospital, let us know, okay?
Do you have somebody that can give you a ride?
Yeah, I'm trying to see right now
Okay.
what I need to do. There is a bag of needle in that car. It's in the back seat.
It's a bag of what?
There's a bag in the back seat.
Okay.
I need.
Okay. Well, we will get that out of there before it gets towed away, okay?
Yeah, I need that because that's got work clothes. Just
Gotcha.
in case. I always
Yeah.
need work clothes.
There's somebody here that's going to come. They're basically going to ask you the same questions I did, just to investigate the entire thing. And once they get the whole vehicle situated and ready to tow, we'll either let you go back in there or we'll go in there and get everything you need, okay?
But I do have a correction to make. I
Okay.
was in the turn lane. You are right.
Okay.
But it was flashing yellow.
Okay.
And there was nobody coming my way.
Okay.
So I went ahead and made it because there was nobody coming.
Right.
And he came out of nowhere from this side.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm assuming if I have a yellow light, he does not have a yellow light.
If it's blinking yellow like what it is right now,
But if he's coming from this side, what does he have?
from which way?
This way.
This way? Making a right here? Or going this way?
I guess he's trying to go that way.
If he's going that way and you've got the yellow light, it should have been red, but we'll have to. The person
Because
who's
I
actually.
was in this turn lane.
Okay.
That's where I messed up because I knew I had to turn before the bridge.
Okay.
So I got into the turn lane. But
Okay.
like I said, it was out.
As the officers worked to secure the scene, they were still trying to make sense of the situation and continue to gather information from the victims and witnesses at the scene.
L6 The EOA. Hold off on calling me. On call, I'll let the THI make that.
Hey, Morgan.
That's 30 to McGee. Can we get that crime scene tape back up here at the north side of the crime scene?
All right. That's 31's coming to you. Think if you want to hold this here, I'm going to bring my car up here, so I'm not trying to stretch 300 yards with it. Thank you.
Just hang tight for me right here, Miss Tower, okay?
That's my belief. I believe so.
All right. Well, won't you hang out with him? He's got a lot of vehicles to document.
Who's that? The owner of this?
See that guy with the fuzzy, the poofy hair?
Yes.
He was driving this green car, and the lady sitting on the other side right there.
Okay. She's the driver of the white car. I already spoke to her.
He got sideswiped in that car,
They just want people so they don't wander off. We just gotta keep an eye on them.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to start documenting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Any car that was tagged.
Any car that was tagged.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and add it to the call. You got a lot to do.
I did put the red car in front of this car in the call already. You're Mr. Raymond, correct? You were in the green car? Okay. And you did get sideswiped.
I would say that. I threw myself, so I might have hit the curb more than anything. But his car was coming straight.
Okay.
So I
was that
probably take a look.
after the original collision? Okay. Okay.
Both seen the white little hatchback that she has.
Okay.
We seen it both. She was in the turning lane right here at this light, about to turn left.
Left onto 20th Street. Okay.
20th. So she was gonna turn. She hesitated. We seen, I seen, me and her were both coming at the same time. He was on the side by the median, and I was on the far right side. We were both coming down, and you can see the car come, and she creeps, she hesitates, thinks if she can make it, and then she goes.
Okay.
And then he, I guess, tried to floor it a little bit more and tried to get in front of me, but she came all the way across to my lane.
Okay.
And the only reason I didn't hit either one of them is because they hit so hard that they smacked each other away. And my car hit the curb, and then I just spun and landed into the median.
Okay.
So I was, this is... So yeah, basically...
Okay, so he was in the inside lane.
Inside lane.
He's in the inside lane, you're in the outside lane. Okay.
Yeah. He's on the left lane, I'm in the right lane. And she's in the turning lane to turn down northwest 20th Street. And she hesitated. You can see the car go, stop. Then she was like, okay, maybe I can make it. And she goes, but then when we came,
6920
hit the brakes too. Like when we were coming, she instead of having the right mind to gas it up and keep going, she kind of hesitated. So him, I guess
26. Thank you.
Not knowing what to do either, it just.
As night fell, they continued to look for answers from the suspect. Tiara had time to sober up, and there was hope a conversation would lead to clearer answers about the crash, and she'd be given an opportunity to pass a field sobriety test. But that's not how it went.
Okay, so I know, like I said, I know we already spoke about the crash already, but in a situation like this, sometimes it goes into other things, okay? So you're not under arrest, okay, but I have to read you this, okay? Do you mind not leaning on my car for me? Thank you. All right. So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I do.
Okay, I don't have any specific questions, but having those rights in mind, do you want to talk to me?
What are we talking about?
Well, just tell me what happened with the crash. How's that?
I was coming this way from Hustler.
Okay.
I was coming down the road. I had the yellow arrow.
Okay.
Or whatever arrow. And it was telling me I was free to go. There was nothing coming this way. So that's what I was concerned about.
Okay.
Because isn't that what you do? If you have the yellow arrow is what was coming at you?
Correct.
Okay, so nothing was coming.
Okay.
So I took this left. And as soon as I took the left, plow.
So you never saw the two vehicles that are actually traveling northbound?
There was nothing coming northbound.
But that's the direction those two vehicles were coming from.
It hit me out of this side.
No, there's video. They were coming northbound.
I didn't see nothing.
Okay, you never saw them coming that way?
No,
okay.
I did not.
All right. Was there anybody else in your vehicle?
No,
just
me.
You were just you? So you were driving the vehicle? Okay. You weren't injured?
Well, yeah, but not to the extent I needed to go to the hospital.
Well, what are you injured?
I've just got some cuts.
Just some airbag burn?
Yeah, the airbag got me here.
Okay.
And the seatbelt got me here.
Okay.
I mean, nothing major. I have to be at work in the morning.
Okay, I understand.
I just can't. You know, I'm trying to figure all this out.
I understand.
You know, I did not see nothing coming that way.
Okay.
That's why I went this way.
Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had like 1 beer before right after I got off work. That was it.
Okay. All right. What time did you get off work?
1 o'clock.
Okay.
But I didn't leave until 3.
Okay.
I was off the clock at 1.
Okay.
So it was probably about 3 o'clock. I had a beer and I did bank deposit, which was in Melrose, and I headed this way.
Okay. So I am conducting a criminal DUI investigation. Okay. I can smell the odor of an alcoholic beverage in your breath. Your slurred speech. You do have bloodshot, glassy eyes. Okay.
Oh, I have that.
Well, some people may, but I just have to go by what I see. Okay. So I am going to ask you to do field sobriety exercises.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. See the white line ahead in front of you here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to step up on this white line for me.
Yep.
All right. I know you have flip flops on. I'm going to recommend you take them off, but just stand right there on the white line where my flashlight is and face this direction for me. Okay.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. 99, 98, 97, 96.
All right, ma'am. You are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of an alcoholic beverage or any substance set forth in Chapter 893. Under Florida law, you are required to submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you submit to a breath test?
Here? Where's my purse?
Okay. Well, the purse is over there. We'll take it with us to the jail.
Stand right here and just register for me, Miss Tara. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or me?
Nope.
And I have your card somewhere.
Spread your feet just a little bit more. Thank you.
Tiara was charged with driving under the influence manslaughter and was later charged with a second count after a second motorist succumbed to his injuries in the hospital. Ahmaud Arbery. On February 23, 2020 in Glenn County, Georgia, officers were called to investigate a shooting after 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery was confronted by 2 men and shot. Arbery was out for a jog when he was approached and followed by Travis and his father, Gregory McMichael. A third man, their neighbor, William Bryant, filmed the altercation. Here's what went down. One of the officers met up with Bryant after the shooting to hear his side of what happened. He did his best to justify the actions of the 3 men who were all later charged with murder.
How you doing, sir? All right, so you're a passerby coming through?
Nah, not necessarily.
Okay.
They come running by.
Step up here to say, we'll get a check. All right, so where were you located at?
Right, 307, which is
2
houses down, Burford.
Okay, you were 2 houses down. At what number again?
Oh, 307.
307.
Working on my porch.
307, what now?
Burford.
Dispatch
That
136.
road turns into Burford right
Okay.
there. Alright, so I'm on the porch and I see him running by, and I see them come by in the white truck.
Okay, you guys running by this direction here?
During
Okay, running that
traffic,
direction.
I didn't want to interrupt.
So when I
We
see
did
him,
receive a call from
I knew
another male.
like the people were getting broken into out here.
Right.
You know, so I hollered at them. I said, "Y'all got him?" And he just kept running. He was full bore running down Burford. They got down to the end down there somewhere. I must have passed him because I pulled out of my driveway. Was going to try to block him. But he was going all around it, and I made a few moves at him, you know. And he didn't stop. He ran down here, and I stopped about where the fire truck is. And then he's this way. So I came this way. He got down around the end down there. About halfway, actually, not quite at the end.
All right, pause for a
And
minute.
turned around.
So first he was running this way.
Yep.
Then he came back.
Yep.
All right, come up this way.
It kind of chilled for a second right there.
Okay.
Got his breath, and then come this way.
Okay.
I went that way.
And he was still running, or jogging and running at least at this point? Was he still
Oh
running?
yeah, he was running like all an ass.
Okay.
And they started coming from that way.
Okay, they is in this
white truck.
White truck.
Yeah. And I tried to kind of block him again. I didn't really know who that was at the time, but I tried to block him again. That didn't happen. They went around me, so I turned around, come back. About the time I was fixing to get out the truck or see what he was doing, he started coming back towards me.
Okay, so at this point, you guys are where? Still up here?
No, we had all.
Okay, so
come back to
he went up, and then did he turn around on his own and come back this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so he turned around, came back this way. Okay, continue.
I mean, get a little fuzzy right there, but they all jump out the truck. He turns around, comes, sees me. He turns back around and starts hauling ass that way.
Okay.
He's out the truck on the driver's side, and he had the shotgun.
Okay, who did?
The driver's side.
The driver of this truck had the shotgun.
Right.
Okay.
Travis over there. I guess.
All right. So pause 1 minute so I can get it right. So when he got out with the shotgun, where was the black male at that time?
Man, I want to say about the middle of this driveway.
Okay.
But on the road right there.
Yes.
And then Travis.
That's fine. Hey, first of all, take your time. You're good, man.
He never really raised his gun to him.
Okay.
But about that time, he come over and started just wailing on his face. The black dude started hitting the white guy in the face.
Okay. And this occurred where? Around the driveway or right here?
Around the driveway area.
Around the driveway area. Okay.
Yep.
Now, did this gentleman here, right? Did he walk up to the black guy with the shotgun?
No, it was Travis.
Okay, the other guy.
With all the blood on him.
He's standing there with a shotgun.
Yep.
The guy.
No. Travis has got the shotgun.
Okay, this guy's got the shotgun. He was the one in the truck.
Actually, he was around the front of the truck by this point, and he had a pistol.
Who was driving the truck?
Travis.
Okay.
He tried to get in my door.
Okay.
So
that was on this road here?
No, it was on that road.
On that road. So he come up to your door and was pulling your door handle on the driver's side?
Driver's side. Matter of fact,
so let me ask you this: what did it look like he was trying to do? He was trying to get on this side of the car, right? What did it look like he was trying to do? What?
I mean, I'd cut him off pretty good now, you know. But I mean,
did he actually pull on your handle?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's his warrants right there.
Okay.
He was trying to get to the handle.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Travis McMichael was questioned before William Bryant's statement was taken, and this is what he had to say. At this stage of the investigation, the officers largely believed his claim of self-defense against Arbery, who was painted as a violent thief.
Just breathe, okay? All right. I'm gonna get some stuff for you to clean up with, all right, sir? Okay. We've got to take some pictures of you first.
Do whatever you got.
Yes, we got to take some photos, and then we'll get something for you to clean up, all right?
All right.
Go get your camera. Phone's fine. Go get something along those lines, and you can get my phone, your phone, whatever. Start using that because I don't have a camera either. And if you'll ask one of those guys if we can get some of the disinfectant wipes. Not like the ones that are going to burn him, but just something he can clean up with. Thank you. That's okay. Do you have any other weapons or anything on you?
Just that.
Okay.
If he would have stopped, this would
I know.
have happened.
That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, just take a breath. You got your ID and all that? No, don't get blood all over yourself. I get that your pants are. You need to move around. Do what you need to do, man. I can only imagine. Do you have anybody who wants to call for you?
I live right there. We've had break-ins.
Okay.
And my gun's stolen.
Okay.
And we caught him the other day, and my dad was outside and saw him running by, and the neighbors pointing and everything. So
saw who running by?
Him.
Okay.
So we run out to stop him to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
He took off running. Came over here. Stopped. He come out of the truck running at us. I told him stop till he hit me. I had nothing to do. There's nothing else I can do.
I got you.
Dispatch 136.
Like I said, we're going to take some photos of you, and then we'll let you get cleaned up. I know, I can only imagine, like I said. You're also, we're going to give you a ride to headquarters. You're going to talk to some investigators. Say, everything's got to be done right.
I know.
Okay.
I want it done right.
I got you. So.
It just doesn't look good. I mean, it just shot me. Last thing I've ever done want to do in my life.
Trust me, can truly understand that.
Playing with my kid. Next thing you know, this.
Oh, me or you? This is mine. Alright. Hey, sir. Let me just kind of stand like that. So I just want to
You live right over here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any bruises or any marks on you or anything? Do you need the squad to check you out?
No,
I just heard you said hit you. I
he
don't...
struck me a few times. It's
Okay, well
adrenaline, but I'm fine.
let him look at you.
Okay.
Do you have where were you struck?
Face.
At? Okay, that's fine. Just let me. Like I said, we don't want to miss anything, you know.
Video surveillance captured what are believed to be the last moments of his life. Ahmaud could be seen coming back into the frame and committing the alleged burglary, which ultimately cost him his life. Travis and Gregory McMichael and William Bryant were charged with and convicted of malice murder, 4 counts of felony murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault, false imprisonment, and criminal attempt to commit false imprisonment. Hollis Daniels. In Lubbock, Texas, on October 9, 2017, Texas Tech University police officer Floyd East Jr. was shot on campus. Multiple law enforcement officers were dispatched to the scene, and after arriving on campus, they checked a room occupied by Hollis Daniels. There had been a report of a gunshot coming from his room the day before, and a welfare check was conducted. It seemed like a good place to start, but the officers didn't know just how good.
Just be advised, we are going to do a welfare check. This is the room that we came to earlier at Talkerton, room 134, for the order of marijuana. Also, we had a reported gunshot last night, so we're going to go ahead and key in for the welfare check. Texas Tech Police Department, if you don't open up, we're keying in.
Yeah, announce it as you're keying in, too.
Excuse me, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Texas Tech Police Department, we're keying in. Before we,
yeah, we'll do it quick. If you want to go, I'll keep
The officers spoke with Hollis's roommate, Andy, and he claimed that he didn't know a whole lot about his lifestyle.
What's your name?
Andy.
Andy? Is that who we're looking for?
No, we're looking for Hollis.
I just woke up. I'm sorry.
That's okay. What do you know about your partner that lives in this room down here?
Hollis Daniels?
Hollis? I don't know a whole lot about him. Really. I don't know. I haven't really hung out with these guys a whole lot.
Okay.
Did you hear it or see anything kind of weird last night in the middle of the night?
Last night?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, I got in kind of late last night because I went home for the weekend.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Do you happen to have your tech ID with you?
Yeah.
Just so we can log who we talked to. Thank you. It looks like just a paint chip.
What's that up there? They're covered up.
Good.
Yeah, some kind of touch-up paint right there.
Right here.
Is there more touch-up? Or?
Oh, no, yeah.
There's a gun right here. A revolver.
Was this kid here? Y'all had talked to this kid?
No, we hadn't talked to him. And this is...
That's a Crossman. That's a CO2.
Looks like, oh, this is why he didn't want to answer earlier for us. I'm still not seeing any holes. I'm gonna put some gloves on.
Yeah, here's another thing. We've got the whole door taped up, front and back.
You talked to the R2's new side, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this other roommate don't know nothing about it. Okay.
They're saying at about 2 a.m. is when they heard.
Did they think it was a gun, or they think it was that crosswind?
They said it was a gun. They thought it was a gun. One of them said he saw a gun.
He said he heard shots go off.
They heard,
They heard one gunshot, and then he texted the roommate in here about it, and then they talked to him, and at first he said he dropped something, and then he said his gun accidentally went off, and then he saw 2 holes in the wall and floor.
He never saw the actual gun?
He says he did. For a couple seconds, he saw what looked like a 9mm handgun.
During the welfare check, Daniels claimed the only weapon he had access to was a pellet gun he used for shooting squirrels. The officers needed to know why he'd need to be shooting squirrels inside his dorm room.
What's your name, bud?
Come here, buddy. What's up? What's your name?
Andreas.
No, it's not. Come on. Come on.
No, what's going on?
We've already talked to your other 3 roommates. We know what they look like.
Yeah.
That was a good try, though. Hey. You understand my skepticism when you say,
Of course.
I can empty that pocket, and I can empty part of this pocket, and so what's your real name then?
Hollis Allen James Daniels today.
Why'd you give us a fake name?
Okay, because I don't know. What's
Today we came by, we had an odor of marijuana coming from this room. Had an odor of marijuana coming from this room.
6:45 time.
Knocked on the door, someone locked it, so we left. Then we also got a report of a gunshot.
243, that subject that we flagged the ID for came by the room while we were processing it. 6:35, speaking with you now.
Yeah.
So what happened last night?
There was no gunshot. In here?
That's what we're told.
By who?
Somebody that heard it.
So yeah.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I wasn't even here last night. I was over at my buddy 28th Street. In fact, I got pulled over last night on the way back from 28th Street.
What time was that?
1 or 2.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else that
also with the welfare check, we came into the room, and there's all sorts of drug paraphernalia.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and pull that for you.
Okay. So okay.
Also, you have pills, prescription bottle that doesn't belong to you.
Okay.
Can you explain that?
No, sir.
Yeah, that's a Miranda.
What's up?
He's just gonna read you your rights before we ask any more questions, okay?
So this is just about the pot then, huh?
Yeah, he'll get to all that. Just because he's reading you this doesn't mean you're under arrest. It's just we want you to be aware of your rights before you answer any more questions.
So am I getting a ticket or am I getting arrested?
No, this doesn't mean you're getting arrested. He's just gonna interview you.
But it did.
So what's going on with all the stuff in your room?
I smoke pot sometimes, they said, and I have a few pills in there, yes, sir.
So all that stuff in there is yours?
Yes, sir.
Officer body cam footage proved that Hollis was at a friend's house the previous night, but his friends claimed that he was flashing a gun around and it caused a fight, which was the reason Hollis left the party.
Hi, man. Monster Police Department. Okay, what's going on tonight, man?
Just taking it easy. How's it going?
Huh? Where were you coming from?
My buddy's house.
Why don't you go step out for me, okay?
Why is that, sir?
Because we got a call about you going over there.
Who?
Huh?
Say what now?
We got a call about you causing a disturbance.
A disturbance?
Yeah, over at your friend's house.
Oh, no.
Where's your friend live at?
Over down this way, and then, he's on 28th and 29th or something.
Okay, what's your friend's name?
Leo?
Leo?
Yeah.
Okay, why is Leo calling us telling us you're messing with him?
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I was going back over there and seeing if I could drop my phone.
Well, why is he calling us?
I'm sorry. I
Huh?
have no idea, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you have any guns or any weapons in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Any drugs or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay, so why is your buddy calling us?
I have no idea, sir. Because I guess he didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure, sir.
Well, you come out and step out here and talk to me, man, okay?
Okay. Is that necessary, sir?
Yeah, it is necessary, okay? But I gotta figure out what's going on, man. I mean, you're not in trouble right now, man. I just gotta figure out what's going on, okay?
I understand. Yes, sir.
Just come stand over here for me, okay?
So I went over there, and we were hanging out earlier tonight.
Okay.
And I went back over there, and we had a little dispute. and he knocked me on the floor, and so I thought that I went back and around and looked and see if my phone fell out because I lost my phone.
Okay.
And so, and it wasn't, he didn't hurt. It just, I ended up on the floor. You know, he wasn't assaulting me or anything like that. It wasn't like. But I went back to look for my thing, and he was probably I saw him looking at me out the window, thinking, you know what I mean, like, you know, what's he doing here? But I was just looking for my phone real quick, but I couldn't find it, so I just headed out. And now I'm heading back to Talkington, sir.
Okay.
You got a gun inside the vehicle?
No, sir.
You don't have a gun inside the vehicle?
No, sir.
You have a gun on your person?
No, sir. Why?
No, I pat him
check
down. Yeah, I pat him
You
down.
care if we search your vehicle?
Yes, sir. I kind of do, actually.
Oh, for a vehicle? You don't want us to search your vehicle?
Yeah, but not because I don't have a gun. I just don't. Like, I'm not consent to that. It's not necessary. I'm on the way home.
No, it is necessary because right now you're involved in an investigation.
Oh, no, sir. No.
After being taken into custody, a corporal experienced his worst nightmare.
Go ahead and stand up. Am I under arrest? Sure.
Here, just, yeah, keep that hand back there for him. We'll empty out your pockets completely here in a minute. 625. You show it 635, 1095 with that subject for possession of controlled substance.
How long is that? What's the bond and stuff, you know?
I don't know. We'll have to. It all depends on the weight and how much of the pills there are to kind of determine the.
Yeah.
And that's just some of the stuff I pulled out of his pocket. I didn't pull everything out. So.
I don't think I have some. Yeah.
Okay, well, keep your hands out of your pockets. All right, man, let's go.
Can I tie my shoe, sir?
We don't got a long walk. We're gonna be right there. I'll hold you up if you step on it. All right, go ahead and have a seat. Yes, sir. We'll cozy back here. Turn that way. No, just your head.
Daniels was found 90 minutes later, still carrying the handgun he used to shoot Officer East.
With a criminal defense attorney, I would really advise you not to say anything.
Yeah, on the cool, I haven't been saying anything.
Huh?
I haven't been saying anything really.
Okay.
But there's pretty solid proof against me, and is the problem.
I know that, Rick, and I know that you think that doesn't matter, but I'm telling you, it just no.
I don't. You know me, Carrie. You know me. I'm not gonna say. I supported someone who assaulted me yesterday. I said no, he didn't assault me. You know me. I'm not gonna say anything that would jeopardize that.
I'm just saying, it's just, I love you, and you'll get through this.
Yeah. It's my fault that I shouldn't have done this anyway. I'm stupid. Alright. Can I talk to Dad?
Yeah. Yes, son.
Hey, Dad. I love you.
I love you too, son.
I'm just taking I'm just taking it easy right now. We're waiting for something to happen. I think they're gonna take me to county jail. You know.
I think your mother wants to try to see you when she gets there. She should. I'm sure she's landed by now and like maybe taking a taxi over to there.
I don't know if excuse me, sir. Are visitors allowed in this section? Okay, yeah. She can't come visit in this section. She has to go to county jail whenever I get transported.
Okay.
Man, Dad, I'm sorry that this is something that I know you're disappointed and all that, and I know that I always do this to you, but
I'm scared for you. I know I'm scared for you.
don't want anything to happen to you, Dad. I want to get through this with you together and get it behind us and try to make our lives a little bit just better. I hope I haven't let you down.
You haven't let me down at all. I've let you down. I've let you down.
Hollis Daniels was charged with capital murder. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Our final suspect was even more depraved than Hollis. He's the most evil killer on our list. Luca Magnotta. On May 24, 2012, surveillance footage captured two men entering an apartment building in Montreal, Quebec. 3 hours later, only one of the two men was seen leaving the building, 24-year-old Luca Magnotta. The other man, 33-year-old Jun Lee, was never seen again. An international manhunt was launched for Magnotta. Just after 6 a.m., a maintenance man found Luca's trash but didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. He emptied the barrels to go out with the trash. Luca got lucky and he went back to the wall several times, unaware of just how lucky he was. He threw Lynn's clothing in the barrels just after 5 p.m. that day, and later the bed sheets. On June 19, 2012, 26 days later, Magnotta was in police custody. He was tracked down in Paris, France by Interpol.
Okay, Luca, listen. I'm not going to talk about the case. What happened in the past, we can't change anything. Do you understand? The reason why you're here today is because something went wrong.
I just want to remain silent about everything. I don't want to say anything about anything.
Is it because you're scared, or?
I just want to remain silent.
Okay.
Can I have a cigarette?
A cigarette?
Please.
Today we're here not to find out if you did harm Jun Lin. We know all that. We have the evidence. That's not a problem. Okay, what's important for me just right now at this moment is the family. This is a picture I was able to get. Take a look. The family want an explanation. What's wrong? What's wrong? You don't want it. What you wanted to accomplish, Luca, well, you succeeded. It's done. Everybody knows Luca Magnotta. You understand? There must be a reason why things went that way. Maybe, I don't know, maybe something happened and it pushed you to do what happened. Only you can explain that. Luca, is it because you're scared, or how do you feel right now inside? Are you like worried about something? What's your biggest fear at this moment? You must have a feeling. Do you understand?
I feel tired.
Yes, well, that's understandable.
Magnotta was indicted on charges of first-degree murder, offering indignities to a human body, distributing obscene materials, using the postal service to distribute obscene materials, and criminal harassment. He was sentenced to life in prison with parole eligibility after 25 years.